Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. At the plate, Kris Bryant. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue.
And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Bryant gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is it. The catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Hit down the line at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he lines it out to center. That's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Right to him. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So striding forward now, Miguel Andujar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline. Bryant's got it to second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get to 1 out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now batting, Nico Horner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, two strikes now. Hayward doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's one down now. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. Here's the first pitch to him. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. To the plate now, Jay Happ. As he'll take a look at ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike now. Ball three.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Rizzo has a play, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and now the Cubs pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The 3-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Torres scoops it up. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run, and no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. 2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Next for New York, Torres coming off the clutch 2-run. Single his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
now batting, first baseman.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0. Three and 1. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
All even now, 2-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to left field. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A base hit in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate. As he'll step out. The 1-1 home. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 out. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jay Happ. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Torres. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Haps back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
In now, Aaron Hicks. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now in the box, Nico Horner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Ready with another 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Jay Happ. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at attention, please. Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 21, Steven Souza Jr.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Chris Bryant now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's Javier Baez as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Torres. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Pitch popped up. Contreras is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Andujar's got it, and a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Torres ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fouled away. Lifted in the air to center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jay Happ. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. but foul. A man at third with one away. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, and he misses it. The throw to the plate.
Now back, second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. The next Cub up, Nico Horner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Nico.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Again, another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. He's
going,
running.
He's going.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Your attention, please. Input for Chicago. Number 7, Victor Caratini.
Luis Sessa is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 85, Luis Sessa.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up, LeMahieu for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Yankees.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And it's gone.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar. He swings and grounds it to short. There's Baez, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Brett Gardner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate now, Gio Urshela, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hap is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0 and 2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Boy, he looked.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 15-2 the final tally here. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jay Happ gets the W on the mound. Kyle Hendricks was slapped with 8. MLB Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Fugaize has it. Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing. On to the shortstop, but thrown away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throw. Error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that one got a piece of him. So it's bases loaded, one away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
LeMahieu at third. Stanton over at second. Torres at first. One gone. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Now the 2-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard towards center. A reach, but it gets by him, and that might play them all. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1-1.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Into the bleachers and gone. In now, Gary Sanchez. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Batting eighth.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chad Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
3-1 the count now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hayward looks up. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Back goes Hayward, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Now batting, the first baseman.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Happ is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So striding in, Javier Baez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended. I'd have to think about pitching this guy inside in this at-bat.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Turned on that one and crushed. It, just pulled it a little foul. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Sanchez drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Gio Urshela, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Clips it behind his back, but he is in there. Into the box now, Chad Green trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-1, here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Happ becomes out number 2 this inning. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Aaron Judge, as we are all set to begin. In the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Happ has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box, Torres. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hard ground ball to third. Bryant's got it, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Alec Mills.
Number 30.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Here's another 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Soft liner to the left side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. To the plate now, Chad Green. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis. To second for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Line toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. Throw won't get him. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Javier Baez. No balls and a strike to count. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Hicks on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Drilled to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Torres at the bag. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
From the belt, the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
High in the air out to center field. Happ has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The 1-0 home.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. Into the box, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
This is chopped down the third baseline. Here now the 2-2. High chopper over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings. And misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Judge has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. Striding into the box, Jeremy Jeffress. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounder down the line at third. Set to deliver the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And there's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Mike Tauchman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped up. Bryant is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Two away now in the Yankees' sixth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Gone!
Now back.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Popped up. Rizzo in foul ground, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Bryant. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Out in front of it, strike one. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And right into the shift. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that brings up Javi Baez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Gardner. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's in safely to third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And it's in time to get him, but a run is in to score away from the play. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Right side. Kipnis ranging deep into the hole, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Chopped up the line to first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Runner at second here with one man out. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Gary.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gary Sanchez. He went deep last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Tepera, a 32-year-old veteran. His arsenal includes a cutter, a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Mike Tauchman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hammers it to deep right field. Judge is going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded softly to the right. Barehanded on the hop. Touché, sir. What a play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ Mayhew. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Castellanos is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready now, Torres. First chance. For him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the second baseman, number 15.
Now here it comes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Fouled away. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hard hit toward the hole. Torres picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball one. One out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
No strike.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Luis Severino.
Number 40, Luis.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now back, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Severino ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan, I guarantee.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone! In now, Jesse Winker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Winker can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. So it was a strikeout swinging. Jesse Winker becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now batting, Torres. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Scorched to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Giancarlo Stanton now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Castellanos comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Anthony DeSclafani, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This one's flared off to the right side. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So striding forward now, Nick Senzel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Fouled away.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right into the shift. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Luis Severino. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Stays alive, still 0-2. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. And another foul ball. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
The center fielder, number 33.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Winker patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high and gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and 1 strike. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that is off the wall. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. At the plate now, Miguel Andujar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Gio Urshela, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Oh, and he misses it. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Freddie Galvis.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Two gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And so the pitcher will bat next. That brings up Anthony DeSclafani. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
In there, a base hit. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next for New York, Torres. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. In now, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Winker is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. Barnhart moving to his left. And that's the third out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 down. Riding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Senzel rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Now both men are across to score. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Yo, I don't know if you guys just saw that or not, but yo, what the fuck?
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2 and 2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 2-2 one more time. Three runs already home here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The center fielder, number
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Oh, and he misses it. The relay throw. Ball's there, and he is out at 3rd. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. In there, no balls and a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Gio Urshela. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Luis Severino runs up and gets this one down. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in. DJ LeMahieu, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Up top, it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. may have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Urshela at second with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. No hits to this
Leading
point.
up for the Reds, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the Reds, number 19, Joey Votto.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Number 15.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Senzel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Judge.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Torres. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now back.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. In there for strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Miguel Andujar. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Right side, but it's well foul. Again, another foul ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now that catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Swinging a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Torres scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 4 runs, 8 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul. A pause and the 0-2.
Ball back inside.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in once again, Jesse Winker. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Zach Griffin.
First delivery to him on the way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
A little roller toward the hole. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. The left-handed hitting Brandon Belt digs in next. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1-1 the count. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here but hangs on for the first out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The right fielder, number 99.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge. Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. One out and a runner on second base. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Torres. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Torres rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third. In now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Galvis behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he sets him down swinging. Freddie Galvis is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tucker Barnhart goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
17-4 this afternoon. New York are playing home run derby in this one as they combine for 8 homers in the game. Luis Severino is credited with the win. Anthony DeSclafani takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget.